With Shannon.
All right, ladies, thank you. If you are a mom-to-be like me, then this next creation will excite you. It is a book that fits right on your belly, created specifically for babies before they're even born. Joining me are the creators of this unique belly book, Susan Lupone-Stonis and Jacqueline Boyle. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
This is so neat, and they even signed a little one for me to keep, and it really does fit perfectly on your little belly as you can start to read to your... So cute. How did you even begin to come up with this idea?
Well, Susan came up with the idea when she was working as a literacy coach about 5 years ago, and you were reading all the studies about it.
And actually, the first one that I heard was on Fox News.
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
A Fox News story about how babies in the last trimester hear and remember and learn anything they've heard in the womb, especially rhythmic, rhyming stories, like Dr. Seuss stories or something.
So in this book, this first one in the series is called Can't Wait to Show You. Is it like that? I mean, does it rhyme? Is it sort of lyrical?
It's research-based because we learned that the studies, there's been many studies, but recently there's been one that's been getting a lot of attention, basically saying that babies hear and remember nursery rhymes that they hear in the womb, and especially if their mother reads them. So we knew this all along. And our first book was created with the rhythm in mind. All the studies show that babies connect to that rhythmic sound, and they're very comfortable with the repetitive beats, and it kind of goes with the mother's heartbeat, the mother's breathing.
It's just incredible.
And so our book has that sort of rhythm that is soothing to the baby in the womb, and that the baby will remember once born.
I was going to ask, okay, so like someone like me who's in their last trimester, if I were to read to her and then, eventually after she's born, continue to read the same books, it's something that they recognize after they're out of the womb?
They absolutely do. The studies have shown, but we also have anecdotal evidence from even people we know who were able to try a prototype with their baby, and their babies love that book. They're soothed by it.
It's incredible
now
to me.
After they're born.
So you've actually done some
absolutely.
work and research here, and you've had a lot that have tried this. And
all
what's been
over
the
country.
response?
Really
Wonderful
excited.
response.
There's a whole host of responses. Like mothers cry a lot when they read it because the narrator is
partially the hormones.
Yeah, true. The narrator is the mother speaking to her baby and anticipating all the fun things that
I can't wait to show you the sounds, the sights, the smells, all the joys of life that you get to show the baby when the baby comes.
It's so wonderful. And in terms of the design, because it really is so comfortable. I was saying before, I have a 17-month-old and I like to read to him as well, but sometimes you're there with him and you're holding the thing out here, and this is just perfect and comfortable. What made you think to make it fit to the belly?
That was just a brainstorm.
We kind of thought that the original book that we designed, our prototype, actually had a cushion because our whole vision was to make parents very attracted to story time even before the baby's born, and to latch
really
on
encourage reading.
And the snuggle, the circle sort of has that family reading circle in mind. And then when the baby's born, it wraps around the baby, too, and kind of holds you in with the baby reading the story time. It's a family reading circle.
I was going to ask, sound like my husband loves to read to our now 17-month-old, and of course we'll want to read to this one as well. So it's not just geared towards moms, even though this fits my belly. They can join in, too.
Absolutely. The daddy can snuggle in close with the book, and also if he wants to get closer down to your belly to read louder and the baby can hear better, your voice is naturally reverberating through your body, but the dad's voice can be heard too easily, and studies have shown that the babies recognize dad's voice too.
And what about if you do have another child? Is it something that they can sort of join in as well?
Absolutely. Yeah. That's just a beautiful vision. Thinking of a family with a little child and a baby in the womb and a dad. I mean, that's wonderful.
And this is just the first book. There's more to come.
Lots more. Yeah, the next one we're working on is the daddy book. And then there will be sibling books and a grandma and all kinds of different...
We've got them all written, ready to go.
I love it. It's a wonderful idea, and I really appreciate you guys bringing this by. I want to let people know the website, if you're interested, is belly-books.com if you want to get more information from these lovely ladies and their books. Thank you both for being here this morning.
Thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you.
All right, Lily, over to you.
Silicon Ball.